Guys, all the cars that you see in these videos are for sale on my website, www.woodsandbarclay.com. Enjoy the video. Hello everyone, welcome back to the series on the 1999 S500 Grand Edition. Now on the website, woodsandbarclay.com, there are several videos on this car showing the work being done. And let's go ahead and do the walk around. Now, like I do in all the walk around videos, I'm gonna read off the list of everything that was done to this car. Let's get started. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and start with the big ticket items. We did brand new head gaskets, new intake gasket, new valve cover gaskets. We replaced the camshaft oil squirters with the upgraded aluminum ones. From the factory, they came with plastic ones. New lower control arms, new rear wheel carrier lower bearing supports, new spark plugs, new passenger side mirror hinge. The side mirror, replaced the hinge on that. New shifter module, new fuel regulator on the fuel rail, replaced the antenna fuse, new transmission mount, repaired the AC blower motor. It had a bad electrical connector on it. The rear trunk automatic retracting handle, that was coming out, but it wasn't retracting, so we repaired that. Transmission fluid changed, oil and filter changed, power steering fluid changed, coolant changed. Also installed some new tires, had a tire alignment, and of course, Scott professionally detailed it. And man, he did an awesome job. This paint is awesome. That's original paint, guys, and you can see it's got a cool license plate, 1 of 600. There were only 600 of these cars made. So let's go ahead and zoom in to the details. First thing I want to point out is the paint. Scott, of course, buffed and polished. You can watch that video, but this is a metal flake paint, meaning it has metal flake in the paint, and it looks absolutely remarkable in direct sunlight. Now, it's a little overcast today. You can see the sun is not out, but we finally got a break in the rain here in Georgia, so I could actually shoot this video. There is a small rock chip right there, and you know, this is original paint, guys, 1999. So that's how it is on original paint cars. Headlight glass is all beautiful condition. That's not plastic, guys, that's glass. The front grille, beautiful condition. The chrome, the emblem. I mean, look at the reflection. There's that power pole right there. Pretty awesome. My favorite part of this car, being the Grand Edition, is that it came with the AMG monoblock wheels. Guys, these wheels are highly sought after. They're very expensive, and Scott machined polished these, and they came out absolutely beautiful. And you can see the new Michelin Pilot Sport tires on here. Of course, original glass. There's the Mercedes emblem. We'll get to some cool features that are on the W140. I'll show those in a minute. Let's just finish the zoomed in walk around, showing all the details. The anodized aluminum trim is beautiful. There's no cloudiness on any of it. All the gaskets, excellent condition. This is easily among the nicest S500s in the country. Normally these cars are not in this condition. The antenna, beautiful condition. Rear package tray area, excellent. All the bumpers, they're not scraped up or chipped. There's no damage. Here, I'm gonna go ahead and show you one of the cool features. You know, this was just detailed, so I don't want to get all my fingerprints on the trunk, but check this out. This little handle, I don't know if you guys can see that. That little handle popped out. Now when I shut it, it goes back in. That's a pretty cool feature. Back here we do have some black aftermarket floor mats because I wanted to put the original S500 Grand Edition mats back in the car. Trunk mat. This is a WeatherTech aftermarket trunk mat, but you can see underneath it is beautiful condition. All the gaskets, excellent condition. Trunk lights all work correctly. Another feature that's cool on this car is the soft shut doors, or soft closed doors. Those wheels by far are my favorite part. That was part of the Grand Edition package. Also part of that package, if we open up the door, I'm pretty sure, yeah, the sill. See the metal seal plate here that says Mercedes-Benz, along with the Grand Edition floor mats. Now, of course, these have all been detailed and covered in plastic. Look at that interior. This is would be considered mint condition or like new condition. This was also part of the Grand Edition package. See the dark colored wood? Original radio. Everything works in this car too. Headliner, beautiful condition. Here we'll walk around to the driver's side. I wanted to demonstrate the soft shut doors. Guys, you don't slam these doors. Watch this. I'm going to barely shut it. You see how it pulled itself shut? And that feature works on every single door. Of course, all the mats have been covered in plastic. Look how much room is back here. All the door panels, excellent condition. The window shades, you can pull up and attach the window shade. All these, beautiful condition. Here, I'll show you the soft shut back here. Oh yeah, wanted to point out all the gaskets. There we go. See how it pulled itself in there? If you shut it a little harder, it'll just shut. Let's walk over here and let me show you the from the driver's side. Yeah, and these seats, by the way, all the seat motors work. You have all the seat controls. Everything works. All the tilt features, the back and forward features. And these are the most comfortable seats I've ever sat in a Mercedes. Here you go, take a look at the gaskets over here. Beautiful condition. A little smudge of dirt right there. There we go. The windlace, the felts around the doors, all mint condition. No rips, tears. Here, let me show you the soft shut feature on this door. Check that out. And again, back here, door panels. Did I show you the door panel on the front? Let me show that again. Yep, there you go. There's all the books and manuals. Also, it has all the service records prior to the work that I did on the car from Mercedes-Benz of Nashville. That's where this car is coming from, Nashville. It was originally out of California. Again, you see all the seal plates. Looks like Scott even vacuumed up here and cleaned. Very nice, Scott. All the windlace. This is just an amazing Survivor. Let's go ahead and look in the engine compartment. Like I said, new head gaskets, intake gasket, valve cover gaskets, clean, degrease the motor. Doesn't get any better than that, you guys. Hood pad, excellent condition. This is an awesome engine. Watch the test drive video, and I get this thing up to 100 miles an hour on Georgia 400. It is an awesome experience to drive this car. All right, let's go inside the car. Here, I'll show you guys up here too. Sorry, let me get into some of the details. We've detailed and cleaned everything in here. I would say that's like new condition. All right, let's go ahead and go inside the vehicle. All right, we do have plastic on the floor mat, so I'm not worried about getting my feet on here. These windows, by the way, the glass on these cars is double paned, meaning they have, there's an exterior glass and then an air gap, then an interior glass, so it's very quiet inside the vehicle. All the mirrors, everything, all the lights work, all the buttons work. There's the one in the back. See if I can record that. There we go. See the one in the back there. Everything works on this car. Sorry, my hands are filthy from being in the shop. I'm trying to be delicate about what I touch in here. Been working on a wagon over in the shop. Here we go. Excuse me. This car has, let's go ahead and fire it up here, 76,101 miles. And you can watch the test drive video. All the gauges, everything works. The clock works. It runs great. Absolutely no issues. We have the auto climate control. You can set per side. Blows ice cold. Everything works. All the windows work. We'll do the passenger side. Look how fast they are. Now, I let go of them and they're automatic up and down. See, watch, I will hit the driver's side and you can see automatic up and down. Again, I just tapped them. Everything works correctly. Radio works.
Breathe here. Let your eyes gradually
show you the antenna. The antenna also works. We did replace a fuse for the antenna, and you can see that correctly extends. The shifter module, the reverse lights weren't coming on, so all this was taken out and the shifter module was replaced, and that fixed the issue with the reverse lights. Like I said, everything has been taken care of. Everything works. You do have your seat heaters. Here's the mirror control here. You can see on the driver's side, down, up, out, in. Passenger side, down, up, out, in. Okay, all the door locks work. Let's see, you can press, there's a button on the dash here. Lock, unlock. And also, if they're unlocked, when you start moving, I think when you get up, I don't know, it's maybe 10 or 20 miles an hour, they automatically lock. All the vent controls correctly work. What else can I show you guys? Oh, there we go. These are often broken on these cars, guys. This is perfect. Here, let me demonstrate that again. Cup holders. There we go. See if I can get this thing out of here. Original Mercedes cell phone, 1999. That is pretty cool. It would be cool if someone could figure out how to gut the internals on those phones and figure out how to put like Android or iPhone features in there, so they will work, but they look like the old school phone. I've always wanted to do that. Oh, here's the rear window shade. Let me see if I can show you guys this. works perfect. That's a cool feature. We have the seat memory controls on both sides of the car. You see them over here, 1, 2, 3. So basically, you get the seat how you want it. You press the green button and then like number 1, and then for another person, you can press the green button, then number 2, and it recalls the seat controls. Let's see. I'm gonna press green number 1. Now, if I move the seat back, so I'm moving it back here. Now, if I press number 1, it goes back to that position. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, I think it also does that if I adjust the mirror. Let me try that. So I'm gonna move the mirror down, then I'm gonna press number 1. Yeah, see how the mirror also goes back to the memorized position? So the seat controls memorize seat position and mirror positions. And let's take this off of here. You can see steering wheel looks excellent. We have a little, I don't know if you can see that little bitty crack right there, like a hairline in the wood. But other than that, seat is beautiful condition. Horn works great. Everything works on this car, you guys. I think I've showed you everything. Yeah, I think that's it. I'm sure there were some features I left off, but I assure you everything works correctly on this car. Guys, I'm about to park it back in the shop, but I forgot to show one more feature, the automatic retracting rear headrest. So if your headrests are up, we'll pull this one up over here. Oh yeah, by the way, there's the first aid kit is in there. That's probably never been out of the car. But if your headrests are up, if your rear or back seat passengers put those up, there's a button on the dash, and I wanted to show you that that correctly works. Okay, we can do the headrest button right here, and watch the headrests. I always thought that was funny how Mercedes did that. One of the nicest S500 Grand Editions in the country. Like I said, only 600 of these made. Absolutely beautiful vehicle. So that's the walk around video for the 1999 S500 Grand Edition. If you have any questions, shoot me an email, call me. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you guys next time. Take care.